Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII on the MysteriousJG. So, there are no rewards for doing a better or worse at the Don't Believe Andor's Lies mission. It's just a notoriously silly part of the game. There'll be another part where we have to wander around in the Imperial City doing favors for people to earn, like, I don't even remember what they call it, but you're earning, like, weird wooden trinkets that represent... It's weird. We'll get there. But no, this is one of the weirder sections of the game, but there's no actual rewards. Like, if you avoid losing, blah, blah, blah. It's just there's strategy guides on how to do it, but you can't really mess it up. If you yell in front of the guards, you lose points. If you yell in front of the tour guides, you gain a lot of points. And if you yell in front of anyone else, you gain a few points. So that's the thing. Also, there are no rewards at all for defeating those the characters that are chasing Balthier. If you feel like looking up on YouTube a video of somebody running away from them and what that means, you can. At some point, I'm sure we lose them. I guess we probably missed some dialogue about having lost them. I don't know. Let's get back to the game.
If a trickery had ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg?
If a trickery had ended, it would what?
And I will hear it.
Not for me. I don't know what's going on.
The hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern. Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
He's beaten up your kind before.
Ronsenberg does yet live.
Yes, don't believe Andor's lies. So they just, like, burst in because apparently they watched Van being kidnapped. So that was the point of all this, to watch Van get kidnapped.
So Vaughn really is all right.
He's all right. So's Vane. They're not the same character.
I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon.
In death.
And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled.
I've got the hots for you, but I'm too young.
Appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the consul.
What?
What?
Vane Solidor, the consul, is my brother.
I'll whine to him.
The first duty of the consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure.
No, he probably has a different
Perhaps
definition of
things aren't
success
going
from
as
you.
well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights.
Oh, I'm totally all about your brother's
Be not
military
troubled.
dictatorship.
My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
I'm assuming the older brother is the one who knows
I'm
what's
sorry.
going on and is, you know.
He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
Imagine your parents second, huh?
So you fear the Empire?
How could you possibly fear the evil empire I come from?
Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own.
We know that the needs of the many
I will
outweigh
see
the
that you are
needs of the
kept
few
from
and the needs of the
harm.
one.
It is my duty to House Solidor.
Uh-huh.
But how? How can I trust you?
You're a creepy little
Because I
freak.
give you my word. My brother would do no less.
But he wouldn't mean it. Am I going to end up stabbing you at the end of the game? And then are you going to end up going, Fane,
I knew there must be
what
more
did you
to it,
get?
But to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
It'll
I should like
justify
nothing
my
more.
accent.
I would meet him and see for myself.
Well, I
say
mean,
you,
you'd have
my
to be
lord.
there when he sees your face unless we cut it off.
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
Oh, by the way, what the hell are you? I guess it's an ethnic group that doesn't show up in Dalmasca. Wasn't I saying a few episodes ago how neat it is that the ethnic groups are all spread across all cities? Apparently not Lionor, guys. His Excellency, the Marquis will meet with you shortly, Badra. Please make what preparations you must and go to the estate. You will find it at the northern end of Trevica Way. Apparently you're free to go now, so it's all good.
That Avaro, I don't get him. If it had been me, I'd have gutted you and hung you out to dry, not let you out swimming all over town. You keep quiet about what you've seen in here, friend.
Thanks for threatening me. It is directions which you seek, Badra. Ask another Parijana. I am off duty. Have you met with His Excellency? One can only hope he convinced you of the need for showing restraint on Bucherba streets. You know, not yelling that we shouldn't believe Andor's lies.
There are many who believe that Bujerba might defy the Empire with economic superiority, Badra, but I disagree. Were the Imperials to block off our trade routes, the city would starve. It is an undeniable fact.
Good point. A resistance, Badra? How could such a thing exist in Bujerba? We have always been neutral with regards to Arcadia's wars. If anyone asks you, I should hope you would say the same.
Sweet Melissa. Ah, hello there, boy. Quite the performance back there. Do not think for a moment that all of us accept you and watch what you say outside.
Oh, thanks, not so sweet Melissa.
What's wrong with a Moogle wetting his throat, Kupo? I may look small, but I'm more grown up. And you, I know lots of things. There are lots of things.
Is he supposed to be drunk? I don't know. Hey, it's Magoo. You all know Magoo, right? Oh, Melissa called for me? Huh, she didn't? Then don't give me a scare like that.
Pardon. As you can see, I'm occupied. If you have a question, you may ask another Prajana, please.
That said, all the Praja here are off duty, I should hope. So the tour guides are all Resistance members. Great. If you seek posted bills for hunting marks, you can find them on the board at the far end of the tavern, Badra. Would you make a name for yourself? Then you do well to check there early, so another does not hunt all the marks before you, even though that's not actually a mechanic that exists in game.
Care from Bujerba and Madu? It is a local favorite, Kupo. Oh wait, you're far too young, Kupo. Come back later, much later. By then, maybe we'll have run out of bullshit fantasy terms.
The Marquis supporting resistance amongst the Empire? It's best not to speak of such nonsense in a place like this, Badra. You never know who might be listening. Alright, I've had enough. Well, I'll talk to another shop clerk. Excuse me.
Hanta, I'm so busy. It's because of that lazy Magoo. Is he paid for this? What a piece of sh...
Hey, there's a Nidhogg. Nidhogg, Blue Basilisk. Let's ask Acom. Razar. One of the authors of Pain must know. There's a fierce Roxas running amongst the Lesu mines. We are too scared to go outside. Please come to our aid. Will you go and speak to the petitioner? Yes. Erase all memory of film from mankind's consciousness? Yes. He's standing around outside the mines. Well, I believe to advance the plot enough to get Penelo and the next and final party member in our party would involve... Whoa, what happened here? Every time we drink this, I tell him, count the cups, count the cups. And does he count them? Yes, if only he would stop counting. Woohoo. Assuming both of those entrances go into the same place. Wait, I'm confused now. That's the Cloudborn. Oh, I'm not actually where I thought I was on the map at all. I got very confused here. Alright. Yeah, but to continue the plot and to get our new party members is actually going to put us in a place where we lose, like, free roam for a while. So I want to go ahead and take care of these, hunting these marks that are associated with this zone now. So that we can reap whatever rewards we get for that before we do the next bit of main plot. Hi, I'm part of the Resistance. Svagatam, traveler. Welcome to the Ku Skygrounds. Favorite leisure spot of all Bujermans. Quite beautiful. Do you not agree? Kind of looks like more the same to me. Cleo's techniques and Miner's End. We're your first and last stop. We Moogles stick together. We take care of our own. I dislike the Empire. Who wouldn't? But you hold it inside and you treat with them. This is what it means to be an adult, yes.
Imperial soldier gave me a sweet, so I took it. Why is Amba cross with me?
Because the Imperials is scum. When I was a child, I stood here watching the airships fly to and fro all day. I could watch. I wanted to be a sky pirate. Ha ha!
This man next to me, he stares and he stares. I wish he would stop. I wait here for my boyfriend. If he were to see this.
Traveler, pause a minute. Take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. I'm going to sell you all the crap that you don't want.
Once there are many vendors here, blah, blah, blah. Started to look interesting near the end. Only this one stall. Okay, so you said the Empire's driven away business, whatever. Is this against the Empire or whatever? We're going to play Sky Pirates. No, you may not join us. Do not bother asking. I'm a mature young player.
You have spoken with Montblanc, Kupo. You accept my request? You will hunt the rock twice, Kupo? Well, thank you, Kupo. I always knew it pays to have friends. I'm Pilica. Me and Montblanc have been friends for a long time. That's why I went to him. You see, it's kind of embarrassing, but I had this rock toy I was keeping as a pet, Kupo, but he ran away. I'd given up on finding him. Then I started hearing the rumors about a giant Titan toy wreaking havoc in the mines, Kupo. And then I realized it's him. It's my pet. I just know it. My little toy slipped into the mines, and he absorbed magic side energy, and he got all big and violent, Kupo. I'd go get him back myself, but the mines are awfully big. I'd get lost, Kupo. I'd get a friend to help, but I'm so embarrassed. That's why I wrote Montblanc, and here you are. And my little rock toys, well, he's not so little, but he's in sight to the Lusa mines. Go get him.
All right, we have 2 hunts going at once. We can take care of it twice as fast. So let's use turbo speed. Because I think most of what we wanted to see was just the house that we were in and the bar that we were at are part of the screen. It was separated out for story reasons, and the Sky Garden was separate. And now we've kind of been everywhere we need to go. Blah blah blah. He's not the guy. Maybe you're the guy. No, you're Cartographer's Guild. Looking for the person who had a hunt here. Acom and Razar. He's got a little smiley face drawn on his chest. That's weird. Ka, you looked at the board, you have seen my build, and you have come to kill the Nidhogg. Yep. Ah, what great fortune. Please listen. There have always been many Raksas, what you call fiends in Lisu, held at bay. The bay by paling, but the paling has fallen. No, it seems rather that some Merca has broken it, and now something most terrible has come out. Yes, a Nidhogg, previously sleeping deep within the mines, has come to the surface. It is beyond even us Paravir guards to defeat it. Please, Badr, defeat this Nidhogg. Find out where the shaft splits in 2 ahead. Our prayers go with you. You have the prayers of all of us weird demon guys. Oh, well, so the Nidhogg is less dangerous than the, whatchamacallem. Alright, so that's there. Okay. Should be able to get to both of these. Save our game. I think if I can get these 2 wiped out, I'm just in my own head, I'm planning this out. I could probably call it a session. I think I might have recorded enough. And get Penelo and the new character, and the next time I get to sit down. I'm still enjoying it, but I gotta break and make some dinner, and then after dinner, Sunday evening. Sunday evening is always like, knowing I got to go back to work the next day. It's always kind of a tough day. It's because like I'm trying to relax and enjoy myself, and it's not like I hate my job or anything, but it's always like that last couple of hours of the weekend. It's hard to really get into it and enjoy it. Next weekend is a holiday weekend, but I'm gonna have to travel on the holiday for work and blah, 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 blah. Never mind. seems like you guys weren't showing up on our first entrance into the mines, and then you came later. Better make sure that neither of these marks have immunity to wind, because the Gladius will be curing them up at a great rate. It'd be pretty cool if I could kill them both in one trip here. Also, I always want to steal from marks just because they're one-time enemies, but it might not be worth the effort. What is that thing? It's got faith applied, or what is that? That thing had like increased magic or increased attack or something. He was getting ready to lunge, folks. It would have been impressive if you could have seen it, but we're getting pretty damn close to one of the marks here. Oh, there he is. No, I see him right there. Nidhogg. And then I'm going to have you... Well, I don't want to poison it till after we're sure that we're done. That we've had a chance to steal from it. Okay, try again with a steal. Now, the thing is, in this game, stealing is like, you have a certain percentage chance. It's not like every time you steal from this enemy, you always get the same thing. I've looked it up. It's like, usually, there's like a 50% chance you're going to steal a potion, and then a 5% chance... Oh, I didn't mean to steal from that. Damn it. There's like a 50% chance you're going to steal a potion, a 30% chance you're going to steal... some common drop item, and like a 20% chance you'll get some item that actually seems valuable. It's kind of annoying. So I guess I'm just going to manually control people for a while to get them to... Just to try to keep this enemy alive until I've stolen from it. So I need to check and see if it's immune to slow or just resisting it. Okay, it is slowed now. Now, did I steal from it? Because I stopped watching that. Okay, I've already stolen from it, which means that I can stop worrying about keeping it alive. I think I had this guy outclassed without a whole lot of need for additional techniques, but... But I was using Cure there, so obviously we've gotten a little bit of trouble. I wonder what I stole from it. I wonder if it was worth the effort. How long has it been really close to death and not dying here? It really doesn't want to go down. There it goes. Nidhogg vanquished. Hopefully that didn't lose us all of our MPs. I guess we can take care of that one fairly easily, or fairly quickly. So, Cry of its power. We got a little further to go for this one. But it's still pretty doable. We got our mist back too. Issue is going to be if Fran runs really low on MP while fighting this next fight, because she's our healer. And do we really want to take the time to fight all these guys? Probably really don't need to do this. But it doesn't take that long. Chain level 8, bitches. Or chain level 2. No, it's chain level 8, treasure level 2. I don't know. Oh, they're bringing slow, which is annoying. Though at least now I can get rid of slow fairly easily. It was a pain in the butt to get rid of before we set Bosch up as a red mage. Or it's a red mage, which means he has some basic time battle magic. We got a few MPs back for Fran. She casted Cure once, but overall has a few more MP than she left that last screen with. Or she entered that last screen with, I think. She gets MP for damaging enemies and stuff. And just for the passage of time, of course. Guy's getting ready to toss a bone. So this room now has enemies. It was a plot room before, I believe. No, maybe not. Maybe this room always had enemies. We had to get a little bit farther in before it became a plot room. Yeah, I think we had to get in here first. Alright. So it's going to be the same deal. I'm going to be trying to rob this guy while our friend Bosch von Ransenberg, who doesn't believe Ondor's lies, slows it. And Fran... Oh, she has steel now. I didn't realize I would have been having her use it. Stole a potion. Okay, that's pretty worthless. I guess that's just what this particular guy had to offer. We slowed it. That's good. Don't know if this thing is likely to know magic or not. It's doing some damage and it hurt Van. So we can... Let's try poisoning it before I bother to deal with the slow status effect on Van. Oh, it's got counter powers. And it's immune to poison. Which, I know it's a low-end version. I think of adamantoids and whatever. Usually that's like super high hit point, long slog battle, boss battle type thing. And they're usually immune to poison, because otherwise poisoning it and just waiting it out is really the only approach to use when enemies like that are not. Oh, never mind. We don't have haste. I was saying earlier, now we can easily get rid of slow because we have a time mage, or we have time magic, but no, he doesn't have haste. So, in fact, silence, raise one ally's magic resist, protect. So everyone can get protect just to be on the safe side, but does Van not? Van already has it, okay. Bosch will get it next, Lady's last, because she's got the most hit points before the curing all started. Yep. Boy, Van does a lot more damage than anyone else does right now. Eight loop. Rock Toys vanquished. There you go. And now other guys start showing up. I wonder if they were there the whole time and I was just ignoring them. Okay, let's try to navigate this thing so that fast motion is actually saving me time and not slowing me down. That may be outside of my current abilities. Oh. Because I want to go report these two victories and then call it a video. Etc. Because you get stuck on little corners and then suddenly being at turbo speed isn't helping you anymore. Well, there we are. We've got all the marks we can currently hunted. That's always a pretty good feeling. I have to decide if I want to call it a session or record some more tonight. I don't suppose it makes much difference to you guys. You're going to see the videos at the same time anyway. But I think I will quick report these. Oh, wait, no, I can't. How do I report? I guess I can. Yeah, I have to report them to the people who gave me the hunts, and they are here. So I won't be able to get back to Clan Centauro for any rewards I get from, what's his name? Mont Blanc Robespierre, whatever he's called. Oh, but one of the guys I need to report to, I just left. He was on that screen previous.
You defeated the Nidhogg? Ah, most glorious of days. Now I hope they will reopen the mines. Here, a gift from the miners.
You got a gift from miners. It's a bunch of crayons, because they're miners. Children. We got a balaclava, which is a hat for some reason. A rose corsage. Wow, the miners really love me. And some gil.
Take this too as a memento of the service you have done us. It is a Nidhogg molting. Very good powdered and eaten. Very invigorating.
Great serpent skin. We're going to need that to finish that quest. And I read about this while trying to find out how to get to the Broken Sands before. We needed to like the final thing that we needed for that quest, in addition to the thing that we need to go to the Broken Sands to get, was the Great Serpent Skin thing. So had we somehow got to the Broken Sands, we couldn't finish that quest until we did this. But now we can actually finish that quest whenever we get around to getting back, because although I don't remember exactly how to do it, I'd have to look it up. I think it is possible for us by the time we next get to Dalmasca, we should be able to actually cross the river. That boat service that was out of service, that's what we need to go to get to the Broken Sands. You'd think the lady who was there in the village would know that was impossible, as she told us to try it. Thank you, jeez.
Thank you, Kupo. What a pal, Kupo. And look, my pet has learned his lesson and come home.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, he learned his lesson and changed his side.
Carbo, thank the young gentleman, Kupo.
Thank you. Sorry I inflicted slow on you.
My pet, his name's Carbo. I know, Kupo, I know. It's not good to keep a pet in secret. I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm going to move to some place where we can both live in peace, Kupo. Here, accept this as a token of my thanks. And thank Mont Blanc for me, too.
The Cry of its Power. 1200 gil, a high potion, and a survival vest. Thank you for all your help. Actually, there was one other matter I thought you might be able to help with. Might I ask a favor? Sure thing. You will, Kupo? Thanks, Kupo. What I need is... I forgot my diary on the second floor of Cleo's Techniques, and I wanted someone to go pick it up for me. I actually work at Cleo's Techniques, but I play hooky sometimes. Well, a lot, Kupo. So if I was just to show up, you understand. The second floor is open only staff, so you'll want to wear this armband to get in. Thanks a bunch, Kupo. You obtained a merchant's armband. Okay, well, I guess I'll... Now we're going over, but I guess I'll take care of this, too. I think I heard that there was a quest involving that store, but I didn't realize this was it. So now I just have to decide if this means I need to go talk to that other guy who gave us a hunt and make sure he doesn't also have a diary that he missed somewhere. That's one of our shop's armbands, Kupo. You're our first human staff member. Let me know if you need anything, Kupo. I need you to be slightly less gullible. I mean, come on. Pilka Diary. Read it or abstain. Oof. Well, we did just save. When I brought my pets Carbo and Bianca to the shop, the master got Christ cross with me. No one likes my pets, Kupo. I brought Carbo back home with me, but Bianca got lost somewhere in the store, Kupo. Boy, won't whoever finds her be surprised. Well, we saw it, but I wonder if he'll somehow know that we read it. Or she. So apparently up on top of that bookshelf is a monster. Great. And I'm vaguely curious now as to whether I screwed up my reward by reading that. You got my diary? Oh, thank you so much, Kupo. You didn't read it, did you? I read it. Kupo, you read my diary? Oh, this is so embarrassing. This is worse than the business of my pets. This is an invasion of privacy, Kupo. But you did get my diary from me. Thanks, Kupo. Here, for you. You obtain a bangle. And thanks for getting my diary back. Alright, well, I'm going to call it a video. And I have to figure out whether I could have gotten a better reward by doing that differently. Because if so, I might off-screen do it slightly differently. But we're over for time, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.